encountered some kind of a glitch. Hang on.
You! Not one more drop until your bill is paid!
You can. He's with me.
I thought you were guillotined.
What a dreadful thing to say to your rescuer. Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
You have a clue as to the location of the manuscript?
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest. He left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis IX's tomb.
The royal crypt! Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. When they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow a crown made of knives, penetrating the eyes, which leak like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, do your job.
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb, marked with this crest, and recover the lost manuscript. I'll meet you in 3 days' time. To your health, Arno.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is, well, as you can see, the map is really small. This is the Dead Kings DLC. I've never played it, so I'm actually curious about it. Based on what I've read, it seems to be interesting, more or less. But well, it's still Assassin's Creed Unity, so you'll probably see the same problems as in the main game. I wanted to see whether I can improve something. Okay. Assassin cache duration? What is that supposed to mean? Usually you just press Z and that's it. Where there is no master assassin code or something like that. Code of the Riders. What is that? It doesn't even change anything. I'm not sure what's happening. Additional money pouches? Money is infinite. Why would I have... That's so weird. Some of these improvements are just... well, at least questionable. It doesn't seem to be changing anything. Kinda weird. Why, if they're owned, I can't equip them? Just need to improve them now. Customa de Carneon. He looks like Altair with this belt. See? They're kind of similar, just different colors.
That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
Get if you come near me, dog!
Garde! En valeur! C'est par ici les bons produits. Allons, ici tout est bon.
Je n'espère aucune clémence, moto.
Laissez-moi vous offrir mes erreurs.
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
I feel like this country yard, or just, you know, this fields forest, it looks a little bit better than just, you know, plain Paris.
You've been warned. You can't escape!
That's a nice sword. It does a lot of damage.
What's going on? What's that? That's all. You're a call for me! A call! hell's going on? I'll see you soon for that! After him!
God has left the building.
Stop him!
Now, where are you hiding, Louis? Nothing. We're not here. Simple as
Where is it?
that.
The temple door is nearby. Look at the map.
There's nothing here. You've wasted my time with this fabrication.
You call my honor into question?
Your honor as a soldier. Don't make me laugh. You're free to break your contract. Then I'm also free. And I have savage tastes.
I misspoke, Capitan. I heard there's a list of all the relics that were looted from the tomb. I can take you to them. A fine alternative to the temple.
That's not what I want. Look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you. Do you want what I want?
Yes.
Good. Then we're in agreement. Find the temple, and you just might make it back alive. Pleasure working with you.
Help! I hear something. There must be a way out.
Citizen,
Help! Stay back, ghosts! Help! Stay back, spirit! Stay back! Ah!
requiescat in pace. Makes no difference to you, does it? You're gone. Merci, monsieur.
Why is he
Map.
saying it in Italian?
Poirier's list of stolen relics in the Abbey Library. The manuscript must be on it.
Walls. Because he was saying things in French, right? He was saying repose en paix. Why is he saying request at whatever the word was? In pace? Why? He was saying things in French. Doesn't make much sense, no? He's not Italian to say it in Italian. There are a bunch of chests here and there, but do I even need them? These chests give us a lot of money. I suppose it's better than 400, but at the same time, realistically speaking, will I be able to collect 200k or 150k for a sword or something? Somehow I doubt that.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
Especially that there are at least 5 items that are 150k. Maybe 6. How much time will it take to... to collect all those things? All that money, I mean. $10k, that's better. That's better. I approve it. But oh man.
Chain the loony to a wall.
No way to cross this building without climbing it.
Hey! That's not yours! Someone stop him! He's a thief!
Cheer. Hello.
Come near me, you're a dead man!
So a monk, this Dom Poirier, kept records of everything taken from the crypts.
He watched the looters at work and traced them all. The man is so good, he's employed by the National Monument.
I don't care who he was. I want those records. What happened to the monk's treasure?
Commandeered by the state.
You did not hear that from me, obviously.
What's he doing? Huh? What the?
What's on the big welcher?
Dom Poirier's list. It reads Condorcet manuscript, located in the old red house, and then a name, Léon.
Leon. Bodies just disappeared. Okay. I guess.
Citizen, hold him over there! Oh, mash! After him! After him! Get back here, you prat! I got 10 inches of steel for you! Ah, looks too... Ah, there he is! Don't escape me, citizen. What? Thief! Help! I'm the boss!
S'il continue, il va se rendre compte. Il manifeste toujours autant d'ardeur.
Get over here! I'll gut you along with the other sodding traitors!
Bonjour. Does Léon live here?
He ain't here. We haven't seen him for days. Leave us in peace.
Has he been arrested again?
Not that I know of.
A lot of people would like to see his hands cut off. He's a vicious thief.
I need his help.
He went out to the windmill yesterday. I've not seen him since. Gave him my name. Madame Margot.
Merci.
Please. Tell him to come home.
Oh no.
Come near me again. I won't wait for the militia.
Come here, you maggot!
What the hell was that?
Bobby!
Toute cette tête.
You avoid this people on streets like there are ships in the ocean. You're just trying to maneuver.
À sa place, j'aurais pu.
Stand here while you insult. Excuse me.
There's an intruder in the tunnels.
Leon.
You know, it's funny, the more you play older Assassin's Creeds, the more it feels. I understand what people were saying back then. Because back then, I'm not someone who really follows some articles or video reviews or something like that. I barely watch them. They don't. Others' opinions do not really interest me. It's not particularly bad. It's just I prefer to have my own opinion, and I don't really. I'm watching a little bit certain videos or something like that, just to understand what the game looks like, something like that. Certain videos, but I don't follow any particular game channels or something like that. I barely watch any reviews of video games, so that's it. But obviously, because I'm using internet, you cannot avoid everything, right? In one way or another, you'll see maybe different articles or videos or opinions or something like that about video games. And so I remember people saying, well, you know, in older Assassin's Creed games, it just feels boring to collect those chests, or, you know, the repetitive actions of doing, you know, tail-end missions in Assassin's Creed, I don't know, Black Flag or just any other older Assassin's Creed game, or finding all those chests, collecting all those collectibles. I didn't really pay attention to that before. I've heard that, I've seen that, I just didn't really pay attention to that. I feel like I just played the game and I liked it, right? But I feel like now, when I'm playing it, it's not that I'm agreeing or disagreeing with them. It's just more like I remember those moments and I understand why they were saying that. See? I don't know. Partially, it's true, maybe.
Mine now. Aye! Small loot is not worth the blood. We find the door, we'll be bathing in coin. Back to work.
And so maybe partially it's true. It depends on people. Maybe partially it's true. It's true that it might be repetitive. I personally understand that it's not my style. I am not, there are just too many chests, too many things to collect. I find it boring. Collecting certain things, unlocking certain missions is fine for me. Like we had in an outfit in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It was a Templar outfit. It looked not bad. Considering we didn't have any other options and the way we can customize things in Assassin's Creed Unity, for example, it wasn't that bad. And I was fine making those assassin missions, collecting those. Those were not tags. I don't remember, some Templar keys. They were keys, right? So I was fine with collecting those Templar keys. But you know, I'm fine to do certain things as long as.
And how much had you been drinking, I wonder?
As long as it's kind of limited. For some particular purpose. But just collecting chests like we have here in Assassin's Creed Unity. No. Even in Black Flag, I didn't really collect all the chests. There was just too many of them. I collected only necessary chests for the for improvements of the Jackdaw.
Noble, Leon? You ever heard a noble talk? Descended from God, they were. Threads of gold arc from between their blessed legs into holy chamber pots. Then, Leon, fountains of rubies spilled from their necks and rained down upon all of France. Now, a man born deep within the lowest circle of hell can rise to the very top of Olympus itself.
Unhand me, connard!
Is that what you want, little man? To rise up? I see it in you. Ambition. You're just like me.
Rose.
Commandant Bonaparte.
Any progress to report?
Only this.
Find me the door that this key unlocks, and I shall reward you beyond your wildest dreams.
What is behind the door?
This is our petite trespasser.
Who are you calling little? I'm nearly as tall as...
You need to learn a bit of diplomacy. Rose, I trust you'll show the boy to the surface.
Of course, Commandant. Kill him.
What? No! Let me go!
You
you do it? He's only a child. I have children of my own.
The ghosts of the kings.
So much for the element of surprise.
You won't make it out alive! Kill your guts! Fight me, cowards!
Stay back, monster!
I'm not a ghost. Madame Margot sent me.
Madame Margot? You are trying to confuse me.
Intruder! Don't lose him! Got him!
I'll just kill everyone. I don't need to kill the leader.
Whoa.
Still confused.
Quickly, we have to hide.
Not so fast. I'm looking for a manuscript. It was taken from a tomb under Saint Denis.
I have it. It's in my fortress. We can get there later. How did you do all that? You're the best fighter I've ever seen.
I wouldn't go that far.
Where did you train?
In Paris.
Whoa. I practice behind our house. I don't really have anyone to train with. All the freedom fighters are in Paris. Like you.
What about your mother?
Madame Margot? She's not my mother. My mother is Morisco. She had to go back to Spain. That's why she had to leave me at the orphanage. I bet my parents will come back. For now, we're going to need weapons.
Just leave that to the professionals. Where did you get that?
I stole it from 2 raiders yesterday. Hid it here.
This is a fine gun.
Yes, I know. I know what I'm doing.
Which is?
Saving France. Now that you're here, it's gonna be a lot easier.
Listen.
What?
We have to get that manuscript first. To protect it from the enemies of France.
Oh! All right. We need to get above ground.
You know what's funny? I remember my sword just disappeared, right? Mortar bomb. I didn't have my pistol, I didn't have my sword. I remember this axe.
Nice work. Don't let it go to your head.
I remember this axe. So I remember that I started this DLC. Because I remember this tunnels, I remember this little guy, or maybe I watched a video. It's so weird. But I don't remember all this path to this point. Because all what happened from the start of this DLC to this point, nothing. Maybe I watched a video. This is why maybe I never played it. It's so weird. Because I remember like launching. Not sure what's happening.
Not bad.
Not bad.
What's that?
Sake blade yearns for blood.
Someone there will fall. My sword yearns for you. You're lying. You can't shoot. I bleed. You.
They don't seem to be blocking it, which is great, I suppose.
Whoa, you're better than all the stories.
That's because the stories aren't true.
This way out. I think.
There are rumors around town that silence asking questions. Trust
He's destitute in prison.
Why do you employ such a man as Rose to find the temple? He cares nothing for us or our aims. If I was in your place, I would not pander
What
to
does a rat want?
Food, of course.
You appeal to their self-interest. But you have miscalculated. Your people are dead. I know the human animal. What you fear, what you love. Is Rose a bad man? Undoubtedly. But I, Napoleon, can control him and turn him to what is best for France. The masses will gladly renounce their freedom if all can entertain the hope of rising to the top. The artifact inside the temple, I will bring them the illusion of hope. And I will lead us to glory.
We have to stop him and save the people of France.
Rescuing them only delays the inevitable.
What's wrong with you?
You're going to get yourself killed for nothing, little man.
If you can't do it, then I can!
Stop! Léon! Come back here! Where are you?
Trespassers will be killed. Don't run from your death. Attack!
Yes. Yes. Oh, 30k. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think I missed one because I'm not sure where's another one. Kind of platform, whatever that is. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. There's someone there, but I'm not sure how can I get there. There should be another platform or whatever that is to activate. That fire. It looks more like a lamp than a slab, as they call it. I'm not sure where is another one. Over here, okay, I see.
Hello, my friend.
Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Oh, they can parry my axe. I didn't know that. Nice.
coward! Pissed yourself, didn't ya? What was that? Here with us! Try to dig! Christ!
The only way to get medicine is to loot dead bodies, and the only way to get Phantom Blaze is to kill them, is to buy them. It's kinda messy. Not sure what was the point to make the assassin cache to kind of replenish your ammunition if you're not even able to replenish the most necessary things. The most used things. Phantom Blade and medicine. At least they give you smoke bombs, but you know.
Give me the manuscript.
Why? It has nothing to do with anything, does it?
I'm leaving the country. That's my way out.
What of the future? A free France where we all take care of each other.
Why don't you grow up? Forget France. You're on your own.
What happened to turn you into such a connard?
You can't save them. They're never coming back.
You are just like them.
They translate it in a very weird way. I mean, the bad word. Well, whatever. Because there is a identical word in French. But well, I'm not a professor of insults and bad words, but you know.
Closed. Someone is looking for you.
Who? The Marquis. Elise! Wait! Elise! Stop!
He's dead. It's kinda funny and interesting how they show it in video games or TV series when our main hero for some reason starts to see visions of his or her mother, father, brother, lover, whatever, and they start to chase them or something like that. You're not crazy, right? You understand that that person is dead.
Who are you? We only took a couple sous. Here.
I've been looking for you, monsieur. Thank you for returning Leon.
Good luck with him.
I once had a son.
I'm sorry.
No. He's alive. I left him. I began the orphanage afterward.
Now that's love.
Sometimes love is a prison. His father taught me that. This, the orphanage, this is my true calling. Leon tells me you could have been the savior of France. Children.
Madame Margot.
He's behind the orphanage.
Why so bashful?
Oh, there is a chest here. Look at that. Before, I prefer the Sword of Eden. It seems to be faster and more powerful. I'd use the axe if I could use that with Sword of Eden, but can't, so.
Step out where I can see you, Horson. There you are. I'll break your many legs first. Stop this running nonsense. I see.
Boulangerie. This thing is very good. If you come to France one day, you definitely have to go there. Bakeries are very good.
Little man. We have 3 days until my ship sails.
So what?
I'll get the artifact. Then I'm gone.
Fine. But how? Do you have a map to the temple in your coat?
The list of relics. Painting in the cavern. I knew I'd seen those plates before. They're drawn here. But this one is missing.
We're the tree of liberty.
I'm being serious.
Well, see. Meet me upstairs once you find the other two.
Oui, monsieur.
Kids.
Hey! The Madeleine Cemetery is where I put idiots like you. Is that what you want?
Sugar's Legacy? Sugar? The notes of Dom Poirier. The first pages mention the 3 plates, 2 of which Dom Poirier knows the location of, 1 which is lost. They are key to finding what Napoleon is after. Rather than the basilica and Bishop of Saint Denis built the church on top of the temple of Saint Denis. How do they notice me every single time? If you do that in Assassin's Creed 3, they don't notice you. You're doing it silently. You see? This is another thing that is bad in Assassin's Creed Unity. He's behind them. He's not making any noises, any sounds. How are they noticing me killing him and going aggro on me? Why?
How are you? Prenez la garde! C'est un tueur!
Heals. I really need heals. Nice. That, my friend, was a mistake. Might be a good idea to synchronize here. Because I think I saw a synchronization point. Why not synchronize? Where is the sync point? Did I synchronize here? It's so weird. I saw some sync point. Okay, I guess. Probably bugged. I wanted to jump, it's impossible to jump without synchronization. Another thing to add in the list of bad things in Assassin's Creed Unity. Another question is, if I already collected that collectible, why it keeps appearing on the map? It should just disappear, like in older Assassin's Creed games. If you collect something, what's the point of it floating in the air or just staying somewhere? Why there's this kind of inverse star? It's a sign of a... It's a very bad sign. Devil's number. The lady at the gates within reach of her infernal ways are obeying the devil's number. Usually such signs are used in occult practices.
Vous n'êtes pas de ces détrousseurs, pas vrai?
Okay, one left.
Hey! Hold still, you runt!
I'm not entirely sure why every time I'm running somewhere, people find me suspicious. Guards find me suspicious. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it wasn't that zone wasn't restricted, right? Okay, these red guys, if you pass like that, if you don't touch them, it's fine. You see, they don't find you suspicious. They only find you suspicious when you get too close, you see.
might live a bit longer if you piss off.
But La Garde Nationale, I'm not sure why they find me suspicious. Weird. 10K, that's a lot. It's great. They saw me climbing and they're just staying there, alerted. You see, that's another thing about Assassin's Creed Unity. The moment you kind of disappear from their point of view, you're gone from the map. That's not how it works. Where is the symbol and why I'm not able to? Don't.
Your anti-revolutionary days are numbered, sir. For a thing. I'll rip your... Scram, you bloody... I've got ya! I've got you! No, you don't! No! There you are!
I healed? How did I heal myself? I think it's just really easier to kill people in Assassin's Creed Unity.
Can't stop us. That's it. Where'd he go?
He didn't even notice me. This is just ridiculous.
Godspeed, citizen.
Who are these guys?
Everything all right, my friend? Oh no? Je me demande ce qui lui trouble les humeurs. Quelle mouche les a piqués?
Leon?
En garde! A chakram from India.
What a sly thief. I've commandeered the other two.
So, what happens now?
I don't know, you tell me.
A little light in the darkness.
Go away! Busy!
Wait. Look.
It's a map of the caverns!
I'll find out where it leads. You stay here.
But... Merde! Leon!
He'll follow us. I feel like. I can't be sure, but he really... his character feels like, it feels, his character is similar to Jade from the Jackie Chan Adventures. So it wouldn't surprise me if he follows us.
Got you, outlaw! You can't escape, citizen!
I feel like I'm doing a speedrun, seriously. Man, it feels awful. I'm just running, I'm just using smoke bombs to avoid fighting with the guards. I don't know what's the problem. I can't explain it. I didn't do that when I played Assassin's Creed 4 or Assassin's Creed 3, but it's just, I don't know, Unity feels... Unity feels weird. Usually not doing such speedruns, but probably my kind of own problem, but I feel like Arno is not really interesting as a protagonist, or less interesting than maybe Edward or Connor, less interesting even than Alexios or...
Are you, or are you not, an expert lockpick?
Cassandra.
Go on, choose one.
The Commandant told us to wait.
Anyone else prefer to wait?
I don't know why, because like generally speaking Arno's story is not that bad. But there's just something wrong. I can't really explain it. Oh, is that Juno? Why are they throwing at me? I don't know what. What are they throwing at me? It's like they're throwing at me some knives or whatever. Daggers. No, it's not Juno.
Done.
It doesn't have any oil. What do you want me to do with those symbols? That's the thing. Is there a final goal or something? I'm not sure about this riddle. They didn't give us anything. Any clues? It's just what is the order or whatever we want me to do. He's pointing at this door, but there I don't see the... There is nothing here. There is the same riddle here, but I'm not able to started because I started the other one, and I suppose I won't be able to. I need to finish the first one to start the second one. Solve the puzzle without any clues. I'm not sure. Am I missing something, or it's just what seems to be the deal? They said use lantern, but I can't use it. Use it for what? All four images are different. Would they make such a complicated puzzle that we need to analyze the position of the horse, the way he's attacking? Because it seems like it's a warrior, right, with the spear. So maybe those are different positions of stages of an attack, or different ways to attack. That would be too complicated for a game, right? They wouldn't make such thing. So it should be obvious, especially that it's an Assassin's Creed game. It's not a Tomb Raider or a Prince of Persia. Suppose there should be some particular order in which you should light up this these things, right? Or just activate these platforms. It worked. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. That was absolutely weird and random. So it's actually the order that he's entering to the fight. I activated what, this one was the first one? Now I don't see them well. But basically he's charging in the fight. He's he's kind of shouting the I don't know, the to the fight, my soldiers, whatever, something. And then this one, he's kind of, his horse makes this weird move and then he's just attacking someone. I don't know, man. That was weird. Sometimes we overcomplicate things, but sometimes it's just not obvious at all. Why couldn't you just say, place the king in the right order of something? Like, you give us images and we should kind of deduce that. We should... I don't know, man. This is just weird.
There.
I won't be able to light them all up, will I? Especially that, as you can see here, there is the slide behind. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Name of the Father. I'm just sliding them up. Doesn't mean much, but I'm just checking. They said in the name of the Father. The problem is that if those were the clues, they'd lead us to something. But there are no images of, I don't know, Father, Son, something, something. It doesn't help me anyhow. That is the wrong order. In nomine Patris et Filii, Holy Spirit and Spiritus Sancti. No images, no nothing. Who made these riddles? What were you thinking? Why? It keeps burning while the order is correct. You're just gonna spend an eternity trying to light them all up. The order seems to be correct. 1, 2. But it's just too long. If you need to try every single one, what will be the next one? Who even thought it was a good idea to make such thing? It's not a riddle, it's just a waste of time. Because in order to find the right order, you need to light them up correctly, and so you need to try. You know what? I'll just Google it. It's just such a mess. So I'll end up solving it, but it's just gonna take too much time. It's just it ain't worth it. Okay. It's that one that I need to light up the brazier. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the last one. You see, how are you supposed to know that? Am I missing something?
The ghost. What sort of device is this? Like the map on the place is made out of light.
It's just, it would take, I don't know how people ended up solving it. How much time do you need to spend to solve it? Or there is some info that I'm missing, that I didn't read something. It just feels weird. I'd end up solving it. It's just, you know, the right order, considering that there are, what, 10 braziers? Doesn't make much sense. Too much. Too much.
There. The lock. Now for the golden key.
No way. No way. Where is the key? Don't see the main quest, that's weird. I'm not able to access these things. Do I need to leave this cave? Or what? Because I'm not able to use anything here. What a weird DLC. Nothing's clear, they do not indicate anything, you just need to guess somehow. I don't even know what to think. This experience is probably as weird as Assassin's Creed Unity itself. I just don't know what to say. I'll leave and then they'll tell me, no, you should not leave. You should go somewhere. Somewhere where? There is no main quest. Where is the main quest? Doesn't make any sense. Now it's on minimap. Not sure why he wasn't able to take the key before solving all those riddles. What a weird experience.
What's happening now? That's not yours! Someone stop him! He's a thief!
Not the only one. Ah, no, you got cold! Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre. Les belles demoiselles!
Bonjour.
What have you been doing?
Nothing. Did you find the lock?
Yes, now I need the key.
You know the soldier carrying this chest for the little commandant? I just saw him in the market.
Merci. And I told you to stay here, remember?
Oui, monsieur.
Alert me if you see anything unusual.
Yes, sir.
Still didn't find disguise ability. I don't know where is it. I've never used it. I'd really would like to use it, but I can't. I don't know where is it. Where is this ability? The ability to temporarily disguise yourself and nearby allies is target. Select target. This skill will fail if you get too close to an enemy. When equipped, press Z while facing your target. Done. Done. To dawn. Holy memes. Why am I not able to disguise? And let me tell you something. If I don't find something, it means that someone else will have the same problems. Because I'm not unique. So, if it's not obvious in the game, it's not obvious for several people. Maybe for a lot of people. I'm not the only one like that. Sometimes when we think that we have some problems and those problems are kind of unique, or we think that, oh well, maybe I'm not intelligent enough, then so I can find it. I can tell you that we're not unique. If one person is not finding, there's definitely someone else who's in the same problem, or maybe even more people, maybe even several people, several dozen people, 1,000 people, something. See? So, you know, I know that in this situation, I'm not the only one who's in this situation. If I can't find how to use it, then it's not normal. Because when things are clear, things are clear. If they tell you press 3 to do something, you press 3 and that's it. You do your disguise, but that's not the case. When chosen, press Z. When chosen, what? Where is it? Here's my panel of skills. Where is the disguise ability?
There you are. Now lead me to the golden key.
Alert me if you see anything unusual.
Yes, sir.
How did he see me? I don't know.
I heard something.
How are you, friend?
You want me to come over there and crush you, you pellet?
Hey, what was that?
What do you have this time, Silver? Nearly enough to fill a chest.
Give it to me.
The Commandant still suspects nothing.
He is occupied in Paris. Your usual fee. Plus, a promotion.
Très bon. A pleasure doing business with you.
Where are you going? We'd love to give you a grand view.
Cut the bastard off!
Guards! I will have you arrested!
You will do no such thing. Tell me the location of the chest containing the golden key, or I shall reveal your thievery.
I am merely seeking a harmless profit.
Like a rat hungry for apples.
How did you know?
Surely the Commandant will find the comparison enlightening.
The chest is under guard within the caverns. Here.
Merci. Now get out of my sight.
Quelqu'un d'important passe par là?
What bloody stroke of genius made me sign up for this shit? Ah, encore un fou! Hey!
It's weird. Didn't they see Napoleon put the golden key in the chest in the... well, in the initial cavern? Why there's another cavern here?
I will make you alive!
Not sure. It's not the same cavern? What is this cavern?
One of us will die from his destiny! There's no way out, mate!
Your heart, spare me.
Still what?
Spare my life.
20 francs?
Come on, easy. What did you take?
You kill the guy, you kill their commander, they're not running away.
What's that? Traitor! You will die. Stop that. Stop where you are.
What?
Stop! Can't run. Stop! Mark my words. You will die. Come on, men. You can't run. Come near. You will not be here. Someone there. Stop you! Yes, you! You cannot run!
Pathetic, I'll kill you all.
Ready to die? Just don't make a fool. Nothing.
Seriously, in this game you don't know what to do, you just kill people. Because there's no other way to do it. You can't do it silently. You can't do anything silently, you need to kill people. I was fine playing in Dishonored, the silent playthrough where you can just avoid killing people, but here, no, you need to kill everyone. No other way to do things here. I can't get behind this wall, I don't understand it. There is a fence here, a gate, and the same thing for this part. I don't understand. How am I supposed to get there? Look at that. Why there are gates everywhere? How am I supposed to get there? Open. Open what? It looks like a secret passage, but where does it start?
Stop where you are. Cannot run. You're it.
Why am I not able to jump there?
One of us will die! Wait a moment! There you are! Come at me! Time to say goodbye! Shoot the climbing bastard! I will die like a man! You cowards! I'll beat you! You won't make it out alive! Stop where you are! What the hell? What are you? Ring a bell. You it too! You can't run! Ready to die! You will not be here alive! Trespassers will be I'll just be leaving. You must!
I had to get to the chest. I approached the gate 3 times and never had the interaction button. I don't understand it.
All that security for a key. What lies behind that door?
That's enough. He's not here. I can't leave you in too. Drink. Hang on, stay there, citizen. You will fall on my blade. Where you are. Your head will be made. Drop your weapon. I'll kill you. Come back here.
If only all the chests gave me that much money.
Dropping the pace, dead man!
Pathetic.
Treacherous horseman! Betrayed the nation! Try to ditch me, corpse! Look out!
How bad do you want a game to be? Yes, please. Ubisoft. That's a brief summary of Assassin's Creed Unity. I don't know how can anyone like this game? Arno is the only detailed character with a nice costume, more or less. And parkour is probably the only good thing here, big thing. So there are small things as well, like Phantom Blades. The concept is very nice. I like it. All other things they're just awful. There's no underground entrance. How can I get there? There? I need some heal, guys.
ici!
Gimme heals.
You've got the wrong man. I'd nothing to do with it.
Saleté de voleur! Si la garde t'attrape, toi...
Plus tôt tu seras en terre, mieux ce sera.
Laissez vos cordes ainsi.
Comme on en voit peu.
Move along, citizens. You're not on this guest list.
C'est le meilleur moment pour
Jump there. Oh man. And there's nowhere to go. Is there?
Capture the day! Right to it! Ah, bastard! Got you!
Taste me! Hey, you there! Into your pockets and your chest!
I'm actually going in the opposite direction of my quest.
Come meet your end! Got you!
How am I supposed to get underground under my quest? I don't understand that.
I will pierce your side! Face me! Get me sick and tired, mate! We're finished this now!
It's not only not intuitive, it's just it's just overall bad. I don't remember feeling such a having such a bad feeling so weird about a game as for Assassin's Creed Unity. I really don't. It's probably because I didn't play much old games, but I mean, I can't really call Assassin's Creed Unity an old game. I played Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, and somehow they're better than Assassin's Creed Unity. But what I meant about old games is mostly like from 2000, maybe 1, 2, 3, or maybe 1996 or something.
Cheer.
Not a single underground passage. I probably need to go to the basilic. Suppose. Let's try.
escape the shame.
No chance you're past no hatch there.
No way to teleport to the main quest, but it's not really bad. You don't need to always teleport somewhere, but the fact that you can, there are always guards. I cleaned these passages. I killed everyone, but I still need to kill them because they're still here. And you need to go through those tunnels. You can't just avoid fights. I killed those guards around the church 35 times. They keep coming back. It's just... man, whatever.
Now for that artifact.
Allow me. What skill stealing the key? Much obliged.
Should I notify the Commandant?
Tell him that I resign.
What now? Leon, how did you find...
I know what I'm doing. All of France is counting on you.
Little man, thank you. Now get out of sight, I mean it.
Why?
It's time to find out what's inside that temple.
And the Capitaine?
He shall fall! For I am an assassin.
Okay. I see. How am I supposed to jump from there and keep my lantern with the fire, with the oil? I am missing something. What am I missing? Here. Assassin's Creed really became a Tomb Raider. If you don't have enough Lara Croft games, you should just play Assassin's Creed Unity. I'm pressing shift and jump, it doesn't work. It's just, this game is just awful. Oh man.
Who built this place?
There you are! I can't bear it! Another trick! Help me!
So we found somewhere else to hide.
The devil do I get in? Open, damn you!
The artifact will never be yours.
Are you
We are
I've
Legion.
commandeered the artillery required to break this siege.
Steal the artifact, and your reward shall be far greater than anything Commandant Bonaparte has offered.
Where do I deliver it?
To the Lady Eve.
Let's... Oh no. Let's see, okay. Sense. 2. Two, 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1.
Vive la France!
Vive la France.
Steal the artifact. Get a long barrel on him.
Go on, open the door. Of course they won't open the door, obviously. Hey, what did you expect? If... What? Don't tell me I have to play with those columns and stuff. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, I found something. Look at that.
Now, old friend, we shall see why they're after you.
Of Sandini. Hold E to charge this ancient relic. Release the button to unleash the power of Sandini. They're getting killed by Murcielago. Actually curious about the pronunciation.
That commandant must never have it.
Because it was in Bleach. But I'm not sure that Murcielago is in Spanish. I think it's Italian. No, it's probably Spanish. I'm not sure. Whatever. We have a whole DLC just to retrieve a head that commands bats to eat people alive. Whatever they're doing. Why there are so many people here? They just want us to kill people. It's just crazy if you think about it.
Ah, dear Arno. Our hopes as to the future condition of the human species may be reduced to 3 points.
Napoleon Bonaparte, you are under arrest for treason and deserting your post.
The destruction of inequality between different nations. The progress of equality in one and the same nation.
Final passengers!
This must reach Al-Mualim in Cairo.
Ha!
And lastly, the real improvement of man.
Al-Mualim, the same name as the antagonist of the first game? It sounds similar. It sounds very familiar, I mean. And it's probably similar to Al-Mualim, or maybe it's the same name. As a name in the Assassin's Creed 1, but I'm not sure. Well. The only thing that I want to say is that I'm happy that the suffering is finished. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's my problem. I don't know. It's just clearly it doesn't work with Assassin's Creed Unity, and I don't know why. I don't think the problem is the Paris or France or something else. I think Arno is just not interesting as a character. Or maybe it's just the way they portrayed it. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I really like... Oh, I have this head. But he sent the Apple of Eden to Eden somewhere to the Egypt. I can't really explain why it just doesn't work with Assassin's Creed Unity. Not only there are a lot of bugs, but I feel like the story, the overall quest, the fact that you're having problems with guards all the time, it's very difficult to fight. You can use the human shield. They just shoot you all the time and kill you, and you restart it all over again, and it just accumulates. It's like a big pile of frustration, the snowball effect. Because as I said, the fact that Arno's story with Elise, I mean, I wouldn't probably do it the same way as Arno did it with Elise, but I'm not at his place, so he's doing the way he's doing things, right? I like the chemistry between Prince and Elika in Prince of Persia 2008. I like the chemistry between Prince and Farah in Prince of Persia: The Sense of Time. I don't know, I like stories between different characters. I liked Sokka's story with Suki from The Last Airbender. I don't know, there are a bunch of cool stories when it just works between two characters. And you feel that there's some kind of a chemistry and it just works between them, you see? So I don't think the problem is coming from the fact that from the story, just because Arno is just he's madly in love with Elise. But at the same time, I can't say that their story is particularly interesting. I don't know why. For some reason, I can't feel this game doesn't feel relatable. It's just like there's something wrong with this game and I can't explain what. Maybe it's all those little things, the fact that there are texture problems, the fact that this random story's interaction with characters feel kind of just not interesting. Maybe it even feels bland. I don't know. The skill point system, which is absolutely complicated, at least compared to, for example, Assassin's Creed Syndicate that was released 1 year later. The absolutely useless crowd, they're just blocking you from running. It didn't feel the same way in Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed 4. I feel more interested in Edward's story, in Connor's story, in... Can't say that Jacob and Evie Fry's story was particularly interesting, but it didn't feel as bad as in Assassin's Creed Unity. Bayek's story in Assassin's Creed Origins, Alexio's story in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they felt more interesting than all of that. I just can't. I can't explain. I can't describe what's wrong. As I said, it's kind of complicated. It just doesn't feel interesting, and that's it. For some reason. But why? There are characters, there are stories, there are little missions. I'm not sure. And it's bothering. It's really bothering. All those useless chests, you see. I got a lot of money. Cool, great. But the game is over. What do you want me to do? Well, I can buy something for 200k. But what's the point of it? They are almost similar. So no sense to buy anything. What is this money? I'm not sure. $160k. No additional phantom blades. Yeah, I think it's those little things that are making things frustrating. The fact that you have a very interesting tool, the phantom blade, that can allow you to kill from certain distance, but you cannot replenish it. you have a replenishment ability, the Assassin Cash, but it doesn't replenish Phantom Blades, so you need to buy them. They cost just too much, and just going every time to a I don't know, to a merchant who sells them. It's just annoying. I don't understand. Okay, if I'm killing people, why can I loot Phantom Blades from them? I kill 5 or 6 people to get 1 medicine. Why? 1 health pack. Why? I don't understand it. There's just probably too many awful things. I don't remember any characters from here. Okay, Elise Arnaud. But other characters are just, I'll probably forget them. As I said, I'm comparing it to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I can't say that Assassin's Creed Syndicate is way better. You have the same skill system, you have still weird things there that maybe are not as good as the repetitive liberation missions of those factories or something. But for some reason I remember Assassin's Creed Syndicate way more, and I played it way more than Assassin's Creed Unity. I remember certain characters from there. I remember the final protagonist, the antagonist. I just had it in my mind, and this Starik. Correct me if I'm wrong. Whatever the name of it is, whatever his name is. And you know, and other people, and it's just, I don't know, it feels random characters that you're meeting in London, like Charles Dickens or something, or Queen Victoria, right? So I remember random characters, but I'm sure I'll finish this video, and 1 or 2 months later, I won't remember anything from Assassin's Creed Unity. I feel like there is just too many bugs that are that feel annoying, and it's just absolutely destroys the overall experience of the game, and so you can't focus on the game because you're constantly facing those bugs. Okay, you're running in the middle of the city, you're not falling anymore. That's great, bravo, but I'm not sure that's the achievement that Ubisoft can be proud of. They fixed something. They pushed a patch and they were not falling anymore. I remember in 2014 or 15 I was running and suddenly I fall down into the abyss in the textures. It was awful. But 10 years later, there are still too many bugs for this game to play it normally. You can focus on the story, you can experience other characters. A lot of things are just bland, and there are just too many bugs. The fact that I can't just launch the game, I have to go to some settings, to documents, I need to edit some files, I need to edit things just to launch the game without texture problems. Whatever. I'm stopping here. This is the end of the Dead Kings DLC. Tell me, will you remember something about this DLC or not? I'm just curious, what do you think about this DLC? Maybe I was running too fast. You can say, yeah, you were running too fast, but I'm not sure. This DLC felt somehow interesting, or the story was interesting. I think I remember more from Assassin's Creed Black Flag Freedom Cry DLC than this one. And I can say that Assassin's Creed Black Flag Freedom Cry DLC is better than this one, but I remember more Adewale's story. Here, whatever. This is the end, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to think about Assassin's Creed Unity. I'll just end it and I'll forget it as a nightmare that happened to me someday in the past. It's long gone. And I don't remember anything. And I'll forget Assassin's Creed Unity as well. That's it.